Pause. Archangel Michael has a message for you. Pause. Don't scroll. Listen to this. This message is for you, and if you're hearing these words right now, it's not an accident, it's not random, it's not just another video passing by. Your heart needs this right now, and deep down you already know it. Take a breath and stay with me, because something ancient, powerful, and protective is reaching toward you in this exact moment. Archangel Michael is stepping forward with his sword of truth and shield of light, and he's asking you, no, he's urging you, to pause everything else and listen to this. Don't scroll. Listen to this. You've been moving so fast, carrying so much, holding it together when no one sees the cracks, and tonight, right now, the universe is slowing you down on purpose. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. You've been wondering why things feel intense lately, why emotions are surfacing out of nowhere, why memories, dreams, and signs keep repeating. You're not imagining it. This is a spiritual awakening phase, and Archangel Michael says you are protected as it unfolds. Don't scroll, listen to this. Even the confusion you felt has meaning. Even the delays had divine timing written all over them. You weren't being blocked, you were being prepared. Your heart needs this right now. There is a shift happening around you, and you felt it in quiet moments, when the noise fades, when you look at the clock and see 11:11 or 3:33 again, when a song plays at the exact right moment, when someone's name suddenly crosses your mind out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. These are signals. Listen to this. Archangel Michael is saying the signs you asked for are already showing up, you just needed confirmation that you're not alone in this. Don't scroll. This message is for you. You've been strong for so long, but strength doesn't mean silence, and courage doesn't mean doing everything by yourself. Right now, divine protection surrounds you in ways you cannot yet see. Your heart needs this right now. There has been a battle you've been fighting internally, between staying where you feel safe and stepping into something that feels aligned but unfamiliar. Archangel Michael says the fear you feel is not a warning, it's a threshold. Listen to this. Every time you chose kindness when bitterness would have been easier, every time you didn't give up even when you were exhausted, every time you trusted your intuition instead of your doubts, you moved closer to this moment. Don't scroll. This message is for you. There is also love woven into this message, and it's deeper than surface-level romance. A soulmate connection, whether arriving, awakening, or revealing truth, has been circling your energy. You may have felt it in dreams, in sudden emotional waves, or in an unexplainable pull toward someone's energy even if distance or silence exists right now. Listen to this. This connection is not here to break you, it's here to mirror you. Your heart needs this right now. Archangel Michael says this bond is protected, but it must unfold with honesty and courage. You don't need to chase it. What is meant for you recognizes your soul without force. Don't scroll. The universe has been rearranging things behind the scenes, conversations that didn't happen, doors that closed unexpectedly, delays that frustrated you at the time. Listen to this. Those weren't setbacks, they were redirections. If things had gone the way you originally planned, you wouldn't be ready for what's coming next. Your heart needs this right now. There is a release happening, old guilt, old shame, old versions of yourself that no longer fit who you're becoming. Archangel Michael is cutting energetic cords that drained your peace, even if you didn't know how to let them go yourself. Don't scroll. This message is for you. You may notice sudden clarity, a lighter feeling in your chest, or the urge to set boundaries without over-explaining. That's alignment. Listen to this. You are not losing anything of value, you are gaining yourself back. Your heart needs this right now. And here's what you must hear next. Something you've been praying about quietly, something you stopped talking about because it hurt too much to hope for, it is being addressed. Not loudly. Not dramatically. But precisely. Archangel Michael says the universe heard every unspoken prayer. Don't scroll. Even the nights you cried in silence mattered. Even the moments you thought no one saw you, he saw you. Listen to this. There is an opening approaching, an opportunity tied to purpose rather than pressure. It may look ordinary at first, but it carries long-term transformation. Your heart needs this right now. When it appears, your intuition will recognize it before your logic does. Trust that. Don't scroll. This message is for you. You're entering a phase where your voice matters more, your choices ripple further, and your energy becomes magnetic. That's why you felt called to slow down, to reflect, to heal. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says you are not behind, you are right on time. The reason this message found you now is because you're ready to hear it. Your heart needs this right now. And before this part ends, take another breath and let this sink in. You are protected, you are guided, and you are deeply loved beyond what you can currently understand. Don't scroll. Stay with this energy. Because this is only part 1, and what's coming next will explain why everything had to unfold exactly the way it did. Don't scroll. Stay with me. Listen to this. Because what's coming through now is deeper, heavier, and more personal than before, and your heart needs this right now even if your mind doesn't fully understand why yet. This message is for you. If part 1 stirred something inside you, if you felt emotional, calm, uneasy, or suddenly alert, that's because this is not just encouragement, it's activation. Archangel Michael is still here, and he's asking you again to pause, to breathe, to stay present, because the next layer of this message explains why your life has felt like a series of almost breakthroughs, almost love, almost peace. Don't scroll. Listen to this. You've been protected more times than you realize. Protected from wrong timing, protected from people who couldn't handle the depth of your soul, protected from choices that would have cost you your future for short-term comfort. Your heart needs this right now. There were moments you thought you were being rejected, overlooked, delayed, or forgotten, but Archangel Michael says those moments were divine interceptions. Something was stopped on purpose. Someone was removed on purpose. Even your own plans were disrupted on purpose. Listen to this. The universe was guarding the version of you that's emerging now. Don't scroll. This message is for you. You are not the same person you were a year ago, even if your surroundings haven't caught up yet. You've outgrown old cycles quietly, internally, and that kind of growth always feels lonely before it feels liberating. Your heart needs this right now. There has been a weight on your chest lately, a sense that something big is coming but you can't see it clearly yet. Archangel Michael says that's because you're standing in the hallway between who you were and who you're becoming. Listen to this. Hallways feel uncomfortable because they're not meant to be permanent. Don't scroll. You won't stay here long. The signs have been intensifying because your awareness is expanding. Angel numbers showing up at random times, repeated dreams, sudden urges to clean, declutter, rest, or disconnect, these are symptoms of alignment. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. There is also something unresolved in your emotional field, especially connected to love. A soulmate energy is still present here, but not in the way movies portray it. This is a soul contract designed to teach, awaken, and mirror truth. You may have questioned why it felt so intense, why letting go felt impossible, or why moving on never fully worked. Listen to this. Some connections aren't meant to be forgotten, they're meant to transform you. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says clarity is coming, real clarity, not confusion disguised as hope. Whether this soulmate steps forward, returns with truth, or fades with peace, you will not be left guessing much longer. Your heart needs this right now. And here's something important, you don't need to chase closure. Closure is being delivered energetically. You may feel it as emotional release, forgiveness without effort, or sudden neutrality where pain once lived. Listen to this. That's healing. Don't scroll. There has also been fear around your purpose, fear of failing, fear of being seen, fear of stepping fully into what you know you're capable of. Archangel Michael is cutting through that fear now. This message is for you. You were never meant to live small. The reason life has been pushing you, stretching you, and sometimes exhausting you is because you're meant to carry more light than you think. Your heart needs this right now. There is an upcoming decision. One that seems minor on the surface but carries long-term impact. It may involve work, location, collaboration, or a personal boundary. Listen to this. When that moment arrives, your body will react before your mind does. Trust the calm, not the anxiety. Don't scroll. Anxiety comes from the old timeline. Calm comes from alignment. Archangel Michael says you are learning discernment. Not everything loud is urgent, and not everything quiet is insignificant. This message is for you. The universe has been testing your patience, not to punish you, but to strengthen your trust. You're learning how to wait without doubting your worth. Your heart needs this right now. There is protection around your finances, your home, and your future stability, even if numbers or circumstances don't fully reflect it yet. Listen to this. Provision doesn't always arrive early, it arrives right on time. Don't scroll. You've also been sensing that certain people no longer resonate the same way. Conversations feel shallow. Energy feels off. That's not arrogance or judgment, that's growth. Archangel Michael says it's okay to outgrow rooms you once begged to be accepted into. This message is for you. You don't owe access to everyone who knew an older version of you. Your heart needs this right now. And now hear this carefully, the reason this message keeps asking you not to scroll is because distraction has been the enemy of your clarity. The universe has been trying to speak softly, but noise kept interrupting. Listen to this. Stillness is where your next instruction comes from. Don't scroll. As this part closes, know this, you are being prepared for a reveal. Something hidden will make sense. Something delayed will move. Something painful will finally rest. Archangel Michael is standing guard as you cross into the next phase, and part 3 will explain what happens after the door opens. Stay with me. Your heart needs this right now. Don't scroll. Stay right here. Listen to this, because this part reaches the core of everything you've been feeling, everything you couldn't explain, everything that's been building silently inside your soul, and yes, this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now more than ever. If part 1 made you pause and part 2 made you reflect, part 3 is meant to activate you. Archangel Michael is still present, steady and unwavering, and what he's revealing now is not gentle reassurance, it's divine truth wrapped in protection. Listen to this. You have been underestimated for most of your life, not just by others, but at times by yourself, and the reason that hurts is because your soul has always known you were meant for more. Don't scroll. This isn't about ego or proving anything to anyone. This is about remembering who you were before the world told you to be smaller, quieter, more acceptable. Your heart needs this right now. There is a power returning to you, a calm power, not loud or reckless, but grounded, clear, and unshakable. Archangel Michael says this is why chaos tried to surround you before clarity arrived. Storms come before breakthroughs. Listen to this. You didn't break during your hardest seasons because you were being trained, not tested. Every moment you survived when you thought you wouldn't rewired your spirit for what's coming next. Don't scroll. There is a reason you felt different lately, like you don't fully belong to your old life anymore but haven't stepped fully into the new one. That feeling is initiation. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. You are crossing a spiritual threshold, and thresholds always feel uncomfortable because they ask you to leave familiar pain behind. Archangel Michael is asking you to release the identity that was shaped by survival. Listen to this. You are no longer meant to just cope, you are meant to create, to lead, to love without shrinking. The universe is responding to your readiness, not your fear. Don't scroll. You may have noticed people reacting differently to you, some drawn closer, some pulling away, some suddenly intimidated without knowing why. That's because your frequency is changing. This message is for you. Your light is becoming visible, and not everyone is comfortable in its presence. That's okay. You're not here to be liked by everyone, you're here to be aligned. Your heart needs this right now. There is also a truth surfacing about your past pain. Listen to this carefully. What hurt you did not define you, but it did shape your empathy, your intuition, your depth. Archangel Michael says nothing was wasted, not the betrayal, not the loneliness, not the waiting. Even the nights you begged for answers strengthened your connection to the unseen. Don't scroll. Those tears were prayers, even when you didn't have the words. This message is for you. And now the universe is responding in layers. A soulmate connection is still part of this unfolding, but it is no longer meant to distract you from your purpose, it is meant to walk beside it. Listen to this. The version of love coming toward you, whether through healing, reunion, or release, is mature, conscious, and honest. Your heart needs this right now. You are no longer meant to accept love that costs you your peace. Archangel Michael says if someone cannot meet you at your level of truth, it is not your job to lower your standards, it is your job to honor your soul. Don't scroll. There is also something being restored within you, trust. Not blind trust in others, but deep trust in yourself. You are learning to recognize the difference between intuition and fear, between warning and anxiety. Listen to this. When something is aligned, it will feel calm even if it challenges you. When something is misaligned, it will feel heavy even if it excites you. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. The next chapter of your life will require you to choose yourself consistently, not just once. Archangel Michael is preparing you to stand firm when old patterns try to return. Don't scroll. You are stronger than the habits that once controlled you. You are wiser than the doubts that once ruled you. There is also divine timing around your material world, career, money, stability, that is shifting quietly. Listen to this. You don't need to force outcomes. What's meant to be secure will solidify naturally. The delays you experienced were recalibrations, not denials. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. Something will soon click. An insight, a conversation, an opportunity, that makes the last few years suddenly make sense. And when it does, you'll realize you were never lost, you were being rerouted. Don't scroll. As this part comes to a close, Archangel Michael wants you to hear this clearly: you are safe to step forward now. The protection around you is strong. The guidance is active. The path is opening. And part 4 will reveal what happens when you finally say yes to the life that's been calling you all along. Stay with me. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now. Don't scroll. Stay with me. Listen to this, because this part is where everything turns, where the pressure you felt finally reveals its purpose, and yes, this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now more than you realize. If parts 1, 2, and 3 felt like preparation, part 4 is confirmation. Archangel Michael is still here, steady and unshakable, and he's speaking directly to the moment you're in right now. Not where you used to be, not where you're afraid to go, but exactly where your feet are standing. Listen to this. You've reached a point where pretending is no longer possible. You can't pretend you don't feel the shift. You can't pretend the old life still fits. You can't pretend the calling inside you is just imagination. Don't scroll. The discomfort you've been feeling isn't a sign that something is wrong, it's a sign that something is ending. Your heart needs this right now. There is a cycle closing that began years ago, possibly even before you understood yourself fully. A cycle of proving, overgiving, waiting for permission, or carrying burdens that were never yours. Archangel Michael says this cycle does not follow you forward. Listen to this. You are not meant to drag old weights into new seasons. The universe has been asking you, softly at first, then louder, to choose truth over familiarity. Don't scroll. This message is for you. There is a moment approaching where you will be asked to respond differently than you used to. An old trigger may appear. A familiar test may resurface. But this time, your reaction will surprise you. Your heart needs this right now. You will pause instead of panic. You will observe instead of absorb. You will choose peace without explaining yourself. That is growth. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says the strength you prayed for has already arrived, it just didn't come dressed as confidence. It came as clarity. Don't scroll. There has also been a quiet rewiring of your emotional world. Things that once devastated you now feel distant. Things that once thrilled you now feel hollow. That's not numbness, that's discernment. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. You are learning the difference between attachment and alignment. The universe is teaching you how to let things pass without chasing them or fearing them. Listen to this. This is mastery. And now we come to love, because love is not being removed from your path, it is being refined. Archangel Michael says the next expression of love in your life will require honesty, presence, and emotional maturity. No games. No guessing. No self-betrayal. Don't scroll. Whether this involves a soulmate stepping forward with truth, a karmic chapter finally closing, or a new connection forming from a healed place, you will feel the difference immediately. Your heart needs this right now. Love will no longer feel like anxiety disguised as passion. It will feel like safety, respect, and mutual growth. Listen to this. If someone cannot meet you there, the universe will not force you to stay. Protection does not always look like comfort, it sometimes looks like separation. Don't scroll. There is also a message about your voice. You have something to say, something to create, something to contribute that goes beyond survival. Archangel Michael says silence was necessary for a season so you could hear your own truth. But that season is ending. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. You may feel called to speak, write, teach, lead, or simply live more openly as yourself. The fear that rises with visibility is normal, but it is no longer in control. Listen to this. You are not here to hide your light to make others comfortable. You are here to use it responsibly, courageously, and with compassion. Don't scroll. There is also divine timing around your practical life, money, work, stability, that is aligning behind the scenes. Things may still look quiet on the surface, but movement is happening underground, like roots growing before the tree breaks through the soil. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. Do not measure progress only by what you can see. Some of the most important shifts happen invisibly first. Archangel Michael says trust the process even when your mind demands proof. Listen to this. Proof is coming, but patience is still part of the protection. Don't scroll. As this part draws to a close, take a moment and feel the calm underneath these words. That calm is not accidental. It is reassurance. It is the universe reminding you that you are not late, not forgotten, not misaligned. You are exactly where you need to be to receive what's next. And part 5 will reveal what happens when the universe finally meets you halfway, when preparation turns into manifestation. Stay with me. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. Don't scroll. Stay right here. Listen to this, because this is the moment where preparation turns into movement, where the invisible work finally begins to show itself, and yes, this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now more than ever. If you've made it this far, it's because your soul recognizes something in these words, something ancient and familiar, something that feels like truth even before your mind can explain it. Archangel Michael is still standing with you, unwavering, and what he's revealing now is about manifestation, but not the kind people talk about lightly. This is about alignment meeting opportunity. Listen to this. For a long time, you've been asking when. When will it happen? When will things change? When will it finally feel like I'm moving forward instead of just surviving? Don't scroll. The answer has never been soon or later. The answer has always been when you were ready to receive without self-sabotage. Your heart needs this right now. You are stepping into a phase where what you think, choose, and tolerate has immediate consequences, not as punishment, but as feedback. The universe is responding faster now because you're more aware. Listen to this. That's why you've had to clean up your inner world first, your boundaries, your beliefs, your self-talk, before external rewards could safely arrive. Don't scroll. This message is for you. There is momentum building around you, subtle but steady. You may notice synchronicities stacking up, unexpected messages, chance encounters, ideas that won't leave you alone, doors opening just enough for you to peek inside. Your heart needs this right now. These are invitations, not demands. Archangel Michael says you are being given choice, not force. The next steps of your life require consent from your soul, not pressure from fear. Listen to this. And yes, love is still woven through this chapter, but now it shows up differently. Love is no longer something you wait for to complete you, it is something that meets you because you are whole. Don't scroll. A soulmate energy is aligning with your healed self, not your wounded self. Whether this means a reconnection that comes with accountability and truth, or a new presence that feels strangely familiar yet refreshingly calm, you will know it by how peaceful your nervous system feels. Your heart needs this right now. Butterflies will be replaced by steadiness. Anxiety will be replaced by clarity. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says if someone enters your life now, they will not compete with your purpose, they will support it. And if someone cannot meet you there, the universe will gently, but firmly, remove them from the path. Don't scroll. There is also a calling attached to this phase, something beyond personal happiness. You are meant to influence, inspire, or guide in ways you may have downplayed until now. Not because you're perfect, but because you're real. Your heart needs this right now. The struggles you endured were not just for you, they were training. Listen to this. People will recognize safety in your presence, wisdom in your words, and strength in your calm. Archangel Michael says don't underestimate the impact of simply being who you are becoming. Don't scroll. There is also a financial and material recalibration happening. You may still feel cautious, unsure, or protective about resources, and that's okay. But hear this, scarcity is not your destiny. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. You are learning how to receive without guilt, how to grow without fear, how to succeed without losing yourself. The universe is teaching you sustainability, not shortcuts. Listen to this. What comes next is meant to last. That's why it couldn't arrive earlier. Don't scroll. There may be moments soon where old doubts try to resurface, voices saying, "Who do you think you are? What if this falls apart? What if you mess it up?" Archangel Michael says those voices are echoes, not warnings. They belong to a version of you that no longer runs the show. Your heart needs this right now. When doubt appears, respond with presence, not panic. You don't need to rush to prove anything. Alignment speaks for itself. Listen to this. And now, here's something deeply important: rest is part of this phase too. You don't need to grind endlessly to deserve what's coming. The universe is not asking you to exhaust yourself, it's asking you to trust. Don't scroll. Trust doesn't mean doing nothing. It means moving without force. Acting without desperation. Choosing without fear. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. As part 5 comes to a close, feel the steadiness settling into your body. That's not just comfort, it's readiness. You are no longer waiting for life to begin. It's already responding to you. And part 6, the final part, will reveal what happens when you fully step into this new chapter and the universe confirms, unmistakably, that you were right to believe all along. Stay with me. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Don't scroll. Stay with me. Listen to this, because this is the sealing moment, the moment everything you felt, endured, questioned, and hoped for finally clicks into place. And yes, this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now more than ever before. If you're still here, it's because your soul already said yes before your mind caught up, and Archangel Michael is standing closer than you realize, not to frighten you, not to overwhelm you, but to steady you as you step fully into what has been calling you for so long. Listen to this. This is not the end of the journey, it is the end of confusion. You are no longer walking blindly, no longer guessing whether you're on the right path, no longer wondering if you missed your chance. Don't scroll. The truth is simple and powerful: you were never late, you were never forgotten, and you were never meant to arrive here broken. Your heart needs this right now. Everything you went through shaped your discernment so you wouldn't mistake intensity for destiny or attachment for love. Archangel Michael says that's why this chapter feels different, because you're different. Listen to this. You're calmer, clearer, less reactive, more present. And that's exactly why the universe can now meet you without chaos. Don't scroll. There is confirmation arriving in tangible ways, words spoken out loud, opportunities materializing, people showing their true intentions without masks. You won't need to guess anymore. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. The signs will shift from subtle to undeniable. You may feel a deep knowing settle into your chest, a quiet confidence replacing the old fear, a sense that even if you don't have every detail yet, you trust yourself to handle what comes. Listen to this. That trust is the real miracle. And love, yes, love, finds its rightful place now. Love is no longer the lesson, it is the companion. Whether it manifests as a soulmate walking beside you, a healed bond returning with truth, or a profound love for your own life and purpose, it will not demand that you abandon yourself. Don't scroll. Love will feel safe. It will feel mutual. It will feel like rest. Your heart needs this right now. Archangel Michael says you are no longer meant to chase affection, approval, or validation. What is aligned will choose you back. Listen to this. And now hear this clearly: your future is protected. Not because nothing will ever challenge you again, but because you now move with awareness instead of fear. The universe trusts you with what's coming. Don't scroll. That's why momentum increases from here. Decisions become cleaner. Paths open faster. What once took years to understand now takes moments. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. There will be moments soon where you look back and realize how far you've come, not with sadness, but with gratitude. Gratitude for the versions of you that survived so the present you could thrive. Listen to this. Archangel Michael is reminding you that courage doesn't always roar, sometimes it whispers, keep going, even when no one is clapping yet. Don't scroll. And here is the final truth meant to anchor you: you are not waiting for a sign anymore, you are becoming the sign. Your presence shifts rooms. Your choices shift timelines. Your healing changes not just your life, but the lives connected to you. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. As you move forward from this moment, carry this knowing with you: when doubt appears, return to stillness; when fear speaks, choose truth; when love arrives, receive it without armor. You are protected. You are guided. You are ready. And the universe is not asking you to believe blindly anymore, it is about to show you. Stay open. Stay grounded. And remember this moment, because everything after this begins to unfold with purpose. Don't scroll. This message found you exactly on time. Don't scroll. Stay here. Listen to this, because this is what happens after the confirmation, after the calm settles in, after you realize that something inside you has permanently shifted, and yes, this message is still for you, and your heart needs this right now more than you think. Part 7 begins where most messages end, when the noise fades and real life resumes. But Archangel Michael says this is where your true work, your true peace, and your true alignment actually start. Listen to this. You may wake up one morning soon and notice that the anxiety that once greeted you first thing is quieter, not gone entirely, but no longer in charge. Don't scroll. That's not coincidence, that's integration. Your soul is catching up with the truth it already accepted. You are learning how to live from clarity instead of reaction. Your heart needs this right now. There will be moments where the world tries to pull you back into urgency, into comparison, into fear-based decisions, but Archangel Michael says you will recognize the difference immediately. Listen to this. What is meant for you will not rush you, pressure you, or confuse you. It will invite you. Don't scroll. You are stepping into a rhythm where patience feels natural, where silence no longer scares you, where being alone does not feel lonely because you are finally in alignment with yourself. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. There is also a deeper awakening unfolding, one that doesn't announce itself loudly. You may feel drawn to simplicity, to honesty, to fewer but more meaningful connections. That's not isolation, that's refinement. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says you are being taught discernment at a soul level. You are learning when to engage and when to step back, when to speak and when to let silence do the work. Don't scroll. And love continues to evolve here. Love may test you gently now, not to hurt you, but to see if you'll abandon yourself like you used to. Your heart needs this right now. This time, you won't. This time, you'll choose alignment over attachment, peace over performance, truth over fantasy. Listen to this. That choice changes everything. The universe responds to consistency, not perfection. Don't scroll. There will also be moments of grief, not for people or things, but for the version of you that didn't know what you know now. Let that grief pass through you without judgment. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. Grief is just love with nowhere to go yet, and it transforms into wisdom when you allow it. Archangel Michael says your wisdom is becoming visible. Not as arrogance, not as superiority, but as steadiness. Others may come to you for guidance without you trying. Trust that. Listen to this. You don't need to save anyone, your role is to reflect what's possible. Don't scroll. There is also a new relationship forming with time itself. You will stop feeling like you're running out of it. You'll stop measuring your worth by milestones and comparisons. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. Divine timing will make sense not because everything arrives instantly, but because you finally trust yourself to handle whatever arrives. And when challenges do appear, and they will, you won't interpret them as signs of failure anymore. Listen to this. You'll see them as information, as guidance, as refinement. Archangel Michael says that is spiritual maturity. Don't scroll. As Part 7 continues, carry this truth with you. Your awakening is not meant to disconnect you from the world, but to help you engage with it consciously. You are learning how to live awake, not overwhelmed. Present, not pressured. Open, not exposed. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. And as the path continues to unfold beyond this moment, remember, you don't need to search for signs constantly anymore. You are the alignment you were asking for. Stay grounded. Stay kind to yourself. And stay open. Because even now, the universe is still speaking, still guiding, still walking with you, one calm, deliberate step at a time. Don't scroll. This journey isn't ending. It's finally becoming yours.